$40.5 million United States dollars, which is a sharp contrast to what was reported by former President Weah. Noting that this can be easily validated, I write that we invite the Central Bank of Liberia that causes a consolidated account to ascertain the facts surrounding the circumstances. Thanks for your kind consideration. Sincerely yours, Dixon W. Seawood, Representative, Metro District 16, Monserrate County. Second letter. January 30, 2024. Honorable Councilor J. Konati Kofa, Speaker of the Honorable House of Representatives, Capitol Building, Monrovia, Liberia. Dear Speaker Kofa, with compliments I herewith write to pray the indulgence of the Honorable House of Representatives to invite the Governor of the Central Bank of Liberia to address the actual status of the Government of Liberia's net international reserves and Government of Liberia consolidated accounts balances as of December 31, 2023, January 19, 2024, and January 22, 2024, respectively. Honorable Speaker, my communication is induced by the former President of the Republic of Liberia, His Excellency George Monrovilia's last address to the nation on January 21, 2024, in which he said, quote, "And I am handing over to the next administration a net international reserve position of $222,700,000 United States dollars. The total cash balance in the government's consolidated account is United States $40,400,365.90, unquote. This statement is not being concurred with by his successor, President Joseph Numa Boakai Sr. Honorable Speaker, in President Boakai's first State of the Nation address on January 29, 2024, he said, quote, "The net international reserve position of December 2023 was $220 million. The report of US $40 million as the GOL's consolidated account balance as at January 19, 2024 is not supported by the facts. The balance reported by the CBL as of the same date was $20.5 million, highly encumbered, not US $40 million. Honorable Speaker, it is a fundamental right of the people of the Republic of Liberia, Honorable Speaker, it is a fundamental right of the public to be informed that the government and its functionaries, as enshrined in Article 15C of the 1986 Constitution of the Republic of Liberia. In pursuit of the right, there shall be no limitation on the public right to be informed, and as such, the information should be accurate and consistent. In the above-mentioned case, there is inaccuracy and inconsistency. With the aforementioned, I pray the indulgence of the Plenary of the House of Representatives to invite the Governor of the Central Bank to address this serious national issue regarding the accuracy and consistency of the Government of Liberia's net international reserves and the Government of Liberia consolidated account balances as of December 31, 2023, January 19, 2024, and January 22, 2024, respectively. Thanks for your usual cooperation. Today, Honorable Ava K. Jones, Representative, District 2, Miami County. Invitation. January 30, 2024. The Executive Governor, Central Bank of Liberia, Ashman Street, Monrovia, Liberia. Dear Mr. Executive Governor, I present compliments and hereby write at the directive of the House of Representatives in section to kindly request your appearance along with your principal deputies before its plenary on Thursday, February 1, 2024 at 10 a.m. instant. Mr. Executive Governor, the call is predicated on communications received by plenary from Honorable Dixon W. Seawood, Representative, Electoral District 16, Monserrate County, and Honorable Ava K. Jones, Representative, Electoral District 3, Miami County, calling for the House validation of actual balances of the consolidated account and the Government of Liberia net international reserve as reported by the President of Liberia, His Excellency Joseph Numa Boyka Sr. in the State of the Nation address. Please see attachments. Thank you, Mr. Executive Governor, for your initial cooperation in this regard. Sincerely, Mildred Insale, Chief Clerk. Mr. Admin Speaker, Mr. Co-Presiding Officer, Honorable Ladies and Gentlemen, the reading of the communications as proffered by your colleagues and the invite to our guests. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Chief. For the reading of the citations, Mr. Governor, you will now kindly proceed to still introduce yourself and know with your team. Then, after starting an aunt, you administer the oath. Proceed.
Good morning, Honorable Deputy Speaker, Presiding Officer, Honorable Co-Presiding Officer, Chairman of the Banking and Currency Committee, members of the committee, the Honorable House Representative. Thank you this morning. I have with me my Deputy Governor for Operations, Emmanuel D. Kessie, and our Deputy Governor, Musa Duple, for Economic Policy. So we have a box here with all the documents. Share the documents with you.
Can you proceed with the copies to the office of the Chief Clerk? Chief Clerk?
Yeah.
If possible, as the council with two copies. While the proceeding is going on, Chief Clerk, please make sure copies
Chief Clerk.
distributed.
Please bring it. Please bring it.
Huh?
Please bring it.
Okay.
Chief Clerk,
The one, take a one.
Come.
you give the presiding officer a copy, the co-presiding copy, and then the rest to the colleagues. And then you ask for one.
No woman in the deal.
The one that bounce off people for you when drop. Speaker, you want to know how to go to when drop? My brother, not do that. Transparency. You can look up the things that don't have.
Please. Please make sure you distribute the copies to our colleagues. Sergeant Arms, please administer the oath. Police, formula, please. Formula. Attention, police, please. Please have a seat distribution. The court is being administered of police. Please pay attention. Please.
Do solemnly swear I will testimony I'm about to give after this hearing.
Yes, sir.
So help me God.
Thank you, Mr. Governor. You will have a seat. All the distinguished colleagues are in keeping with our proceeding of the Honorable House of Representatives. We gave the proponents of the communication invited the governor along with the state to lay the premise, the leader of distinguished governor headed by the governor himself. So we wait. In a few minutes, our colleagues, the proponent, Abbas Jones, Honorable Abbas Jones will take the lead. The next of the Dixie Siegel, Is that right? To our guests. Thank you. Colleagues, please take note as the deliberations is on so that your inquiries and questions may come later. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Presiding, for presiding police. Let me say thanks to members of this body for granting our request to invite the governors of Central Bank. Mr. Presiding, there is a history in our country that almost took our country off balance. The issue of the $16 billion. The pronouncement made by the former president and the pronouncement made by the current president has the capacity to carry us back to the same saga. It is good that we have the existing Huawei civil administration number 16, Monserrato County, who served as chairperson on banking and currency. Also having Honorable Abakuko Jones, district number 2, Magidi County, who once served and is still serving on the committee on banking and currency. In order for us to address the confusion in the public, Honorable Presiding Police, as we speak today, the entire country, and I want to strongly believe that the entire world are on this body. And they are on this body because they are keen to know what the actual figures are. And let me say, the central bank is like a teller. They are responsible to give balances to customers. And this body, constituting 73 members of the House of Representatives, means that the entire country is here at this point in time. We want you to know. And Article 15C of our Constitution gives the right to the public to know about the government and its functionaries. So when we have conflicting statements coming from the past and the current leader, it is a national concern. We have to borrow from my colleague Nima County District number 7. He will say it has national security implications. So with that being said, it is not just enough for the governors who are tenants of the Liberian people to appear to give the actual balances of what the reserve was as of the 31st of December 2023, what it was when His Excellency former President George Weah turned over as of January 19, 2024, and what it was as of January 22nd, 2024, they can also provide the information to us as of now what the balances are. I think it will please the Liberian people. On this note, I want to learn, giving my colleague the chance, and if opportunity is given to me, I will come back to make inquiry and additional input. Thank you very much, Mr. President.
Thank you, Honorable Abbas Joe, who will now turn it back over to Honorable Sibo, representative of the electoral district number 16, Monserrato County, one of the proponents of the communication. Honorable Sibo.
Thank you, Mr. Presiding, co-presiding, colleagues. I think my colleague from Magidi has laid the case very well. I just need to reiterate a particular point of accountability and transparency. Yes, indeed, when President Weah took over in 2018, he stated in the 17 million current account and 150 million in reserve. When he was leaving, he said 40 million and 222 in reserve million. For us to be getting something else from the current president, which again can put us in distress. I am particularly concerned about the figures because today is February 1. And the last time I checked, no 77 has received salary. And for us to be suggesting that we don't have money that can give you both the wage bill, tomorrow morning people can begin to get in the streets. We are on edge in our country, and I do know folks who run the central bank, very professional people, will be able to allay the fear of us, the deputies, and in fact the entire public. So I don't want to take much of the time. The details have already been given by my colleague. Based on their presentation, we can come back to ask a few questions concerning the fact that we have background in banking and financial management also. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Distinguished colleagues, Mr. Governor, we will now ask that you see to stand as you listen to our colleagues, both from Malgibi County. The cabinet is in circulation.
Yeah, that's the cabinet.
Oh, okay, sorry, colleague, please. 1 minute, Governor. Madam Chief Clerk, please make sure the cabinet should be circulated. Hey, colleague, please.
Please come, Honorable
Let's
God.
take your time, please. I said it has been a reach. Madam Chief Clerk, you want to just do it quietly as the proceed go? Honorable Family, just have your seat.
Yeah, again.
We will walk with you. Okay, just for a few minutes so that cabinets can go.
I think this is bad. No one allowed the chief clerk to sorry. People start coming for him.
Please try to do something. Please have a seat. Order the chief clerk will do a sorting and the cabinets will meet you. Please. Please have a seat.
Good morning and thanks for joining us. We are here at the chambers of the House of members of the House are here. They will be asking authority of the Central Bank of Liberia to provide clarity on what the country reserves are at both the consolidated account and the foreign reserve. As you will be aware, there is confidence statement from outgoing President George Weah and foreign President Boubacar has a serious disagreement, misunderstanding among members of the legislature and also members of the public. So communications were written inviting the CBL bosses, so they are here.
Please Okay. Distinguished colleagues, the chair is being informed. Copies limited.
So we should be going
Colleagues, given the sensitive nature of this, of these communications, I know we have a couple of copies in circulations. We will call plead with Plenary to allow the government to present, and then at which time we can still assess those presentations on the hearing if need be. So in fact, the this Plenary have jurisdiction. This Plenary has jurisdiction to have them invited. So please allow the governor to present. We ask some of our colleagues that have gathered copies to please share as the deliberations go on. Thank you. Mr. Governor, you have the floor. Observation.
The circulation of these information will not go around you telling you to share. First thing, you comprehend that it takes you 2 to 3 days, and you say you're able to share before this first day. If the availability is now ready, I wish that I can recommend that we postpone this hearing because we need insight on it so that we can be able to
I think we should not begin on a very bad footing. This is the first time of
Honorable Johnson, you will take that back. You will take that back before you proceed, Honorable Johnson, please. Sir, what you know what you said, please. After the chair will not repeat that.
Honorable President, we agreed in plenary to invite CBL governors here. In that motion.
Point of order. The Honorable Speaker, Federal Police, today's honorable body, what we just observed, we will not have another member from the Senate just truly and walking to the chair of the Speaker and walking. Honorable Johnson has the floor. Honorable Johnson. He did. Proceed, Honorable Johnson.
The motion carried to invite CBL here. And they were making to the motion as well as to set it and have the CBL team come before us with copies. This morning when you asked the CBL governor whether he had copies sufficient enough, he said yes. He said yes. And I think this is a bad copy, that's what I'm saying, that the CBL governor has not started presenting and we see contradiction in his statement. Information. Sufficient copies for us to know the copies are not available. It's a message to the government to be presented and have no copies to follow him and to be sure to provide qualified information. So on this basis, I will submit that. We have copies as the request. Thank you.
Honorable Speaker. Today, as representative of the people, we are expected to answer a question from institution leaders that have been properly proposed to give witness to impact of our country. Anything to the contrary, and we leave from here without answer, it's not good for the stability of the state. We have called the governor, and he is the authorized individual for the Central Bank of the Republic of Liberia. The information he gives us, either in court or everywhere on the deposition, is even greater than this document. Thank you. Therefore, we should allow him to give us answer to the question for which we are summary. Thank you. Proceed, distinguished colleagues. Thank you. Proceed, Governor.
National Security speaking.
Honorable Deputy Speaker, Presiding Officer, Honorable Co-Presiding Officer, Chairman of the Banking and Currency Committee and its members, Honorable House Representative of the August body, thank you so much and congratulations on your elections. This past election. Congratulations. Thank you so much. We are honored to be here today this morning to clarify some issues prevailing in the society. Based on the invitation, we provided actual bank statement. We have bank statements of our numbers, everything here, generated by our system. So everything that comes from our system, and all the bank statements are here. So I want to go. Very indulgent to go into the particulars. So I'll go first from December 31st, 2023, the last day of the year. I'll go slowly so that we can understand it. So I'm going to be dealing with the accounts. Government Ladder Revenue, fiscal year 2023, I'll go give that Liberian dollar portion, and I'll give the US dollar portion. I'll try to go slow, but going faster stop. So GL revenue, Liberian dollar, $21,473,200. Liberian dollar. Government Liberia expenditure, 2023, $449,731,035.54. Government Liberia operations 2023. Again? Okay. No. Okay. I will start with Government of Liberia revenue, GL revenue, 2023. 21 million. December 31st report. 21,473,200. Government of Liberia expenditure, fiscal year 2023 as of December 31st. 449,731,035.54. Government of Liberia operation.
the man.
Don't say that. You're not talking to your police like that. Yeah, you're not talking to your police like that.
So I'm going to government operations for the fiscal year 2023, Liberia. 124 million 794,000 124 million 749,000 109.91 cents. Government Liberia payroll 2023 as of December 31st, Liberia. 2,925,618.20. Government Liberia debt services 2023 Liberia dollar portion 299 million 118,714.98. Government Liberia Health and Social Security 2023 Liberia dollar portion 140 million 804,641.99. That's the Liberia dollar portion. Now I'm going to the US dollar portion. US dollar portion, come by government Liberia revenue. 2023 as of December 31st, US dollar portion. $1,956.13. $1,156.13. Government expenditure, US dollar. $2,811,704.89. GOL operation, US dollar, December 31st. $63,517.11. GOL payroll, US dollar, $12,656,000. No, $650,000. $12,656,250. 0.07 cents. Debt services, US dollar, $23,952.53. Government Health and Social Service, US dollar, $49,856.13. So the total US dollar I have here, total US dollar, 15,967,236.86. Total US dollar, 15,967,236.86. US dollar portion. For my Liberia dollar, 1 billion. 38,847,320.
Order. Information. Yes.
What are information?
I will presiding. We call the governor of the central bank to tell how much in the bank. All this reading that he's reading, that's not what we call him for. The content of the letter is very clear.
$967,236.86. $957,236.86. Got it? That is as of December 31st, end of the year. And so according to the citation received, we go to January 19th.
15 million plus 15 million.
Information.
967. 230.
The document submitted by the CBL governor has
21 million.
January 17th. So though we requested for the 19th, but it's just good enough that he proposed for the 17th before going to the 19th. That's my information. Thank you. What are you doing?
That's all I'm understanding. For the sake of the
Resigning police. Like I said, the communication was specific about the 31st of December, the 19th of February 2024, and the 22nd. But as per the information brought forth to us at the Central Bank Governor, we also brought January 17th, which is an addendum to the information. So I would prefer that you also read the balances as of the 17th before proceeding to the 19th.
17, 2024, 2023.
2024.
Okay.
But is that
we respect the fact that the central bank has brought sufficient information for us. There is a key we may miss if we're not careful. Our letters spoke specifically to transition. The last time I checked, President Weah's last working day was January 19th, on Friday. When he made his pronouncement, he spoke as at that day. Can we go to that point so that we understand where we are at that point?
Distinguished colleagues, I think, distinguished colleagues, the Liberian people are keen to this issue, and I think the SSR is good for all of us. So can we allow from the 3rd twice of December to the 17th and 19th, as well as for the 10th? We just need a bit of information. We still have a same learning, and then we get our Thank you. Lastly, information on local land. No rush for increase. Just
Yeah, that's what I put in my hand.
Honorable Deputy Speaker and Presiding, Honorable Presiding Distinguished Police, I want to agree with Honorable Sibo. We have a particular matter before us. There is nothing in dispute as to how much was collected or how much is in our account. What we have in question is, Mr. Former President on the last working day said this. I know that before coming to that amount, all the days are considered. They are considered, Mr. President. Incoming President said, no, this is not what is in the account. And Mr. Incoming President took over from the day he took over from. And we have a team that was set up with a mandate called the transition team. I'm quite sure they might work along with the CBL. So can we go to the 90s? You get more information. Information I'm giving. Distinguished. Thank you, Presiding, for understanding the rules. So we have to understand that the dispute is what we have come to inform our Liberian people on.
But now we trail off on the financial analysis of the CBL. Having said that, I would want to give a way forward.
No, don't way forward. Police, please. Please, information for
Honorable President and Co-President, fellow colleagues. We need to be very careful here. Other than that, we'll be missing something in the proceeding. There's no doubt regarding.
Sorry, President.
There's no doubt regarding the presentation that is being made by the governor of the central bank. I think the interest of all of us here, including our people, is to know exactly who is saying the fact. And it's of the 19. All of the information and information that is being carried forward from one stage to another, that brought up to the 19. I think it would be more appropriate to allow the governor to just drill all through on the 19 and then let us understand.
Distinguished colleagues,
thank you.
Distinguished colleagues, we allow the governor to continue with this exercise. Please take note that it is hereby so ordered. The information is denied.
Alright, so if you're just joining us, my name is Prince, and we are here at the House of Representatives, where the Central Bank Governor and his deputies have arrived here, and they are giving report on what happened with our balances in our reserves, both the consolidated account and the foreign reserves. Lawmakers are defeating the issues, but it's been mandated.
So now we discuss December 31st, 2023. Now we enter a new year, but the December 2023 accounts are still open because we are not getting instructions from the Ministry of Finance to close the money statement. All right. So the instruction open new account for 2024 for just for the new year now. All right. So for all these accounts, there's the account for 2024 also. You follow me? So you will hear me talk about in January, somebody December 20, the account from last year. That's how money is still on this, the same operation going on. Money staying there. So I will give that. That will give in the 2024 account what's in there. So you have 2, 2023, the same account, 2024, the new account. So we're not getting information from finance here to close the account. We are. Okay. So we are now on January 17th. Again, we go operating on like $1 portion. We don't do conversion. We just do like $1. We cannot give you like $1. You do what you do. Oh, we don't convert. So we very rare on that date, yeah. No, that the person who gets money goes to now. We take the money. Central bank. I think it's the central bank that provides it. Okay. So there's a $1. So we go back to government revenue in the year for 2023 as of January 17th. The oil account that came over. We have that $1 to zero. On that account. When the US dollar account in that oil account, $25,926.40. Okay, let's go. Let me go to $1 and US dollar. Okay. So let's say government revenue, all right? That $1 is zero. On the 17th? On the 17th. 2023. 2023 account, 924 now, all right? Zero. Government expenditure, 2023 account, move forward. You get 389,000, 389 million. 389 million. All right? 217,000. $312.55. That's $1 portion I'm talking about now. When I get US, I think with US. Government operations, 112 million. $336,354.71. That brings out. Government 69,722,322.92. Debt services 203. I bring out debt services 299,118,714.98. We get health and social security account 223. 140,804,641.99. I bring out. The total 1 billion 11 million $199,348.15. 1 billion 11 million $109,348.15 total. Now I'm going to do the US dollar portion. Government revenue 2023 US dollar portion $25,926.46. Expenditure US dollar portion $7,913,113.16. Government operations $25,042.42. Payroll 2023 US dollar portion $7,735,267.11. Payroll $7,735,267.11. Government debt services US dollar portion $23,952.53. $23,952.53. Health and social service account 2023 $409,856.13. That is the old account that moved over to the new year. That's the account. Now we want to read a new 2024 account that was settled, all right? That will be going for the new year, that will go through, all right? So we go to revenue for 2024 account, revenue account. Liberia revenue account $134,533,670.45. The new 2024 account. Expenditure 2024 $1,100,383,700.31. Operations account Liberia $15,131,085.14. And then payroll 0. Debt services 0. That's for the Liberia portion. Now one now to the US dollar portion of this equation. So government revenue US dollar portion $758,442.77. Government expenditure US dollar portion. We're talking about January 17, 2024. Expenditure US dollar $8,821,712.46. Operations, government operations, $120,000. Of course, and then Payroll, 0. Debt services, 0. The total. So the total for Liberia, portion, 1,249,000,000, 1,249,000,000, $948,455.90. Liberia portion. The US dollar is $9,700,000, $155. $9,700,000, $155.23. Right? So we get the Liberia portion, the US dollar portion. We go now to January 19th, and we still do the senior account. We still have the 2023 account moving over. Having government doing not even finalizing to change the account, so it's going to move over, and we still have 2024 account created, and we're talking about the brand a portion of the senior account as of January 19th. 2024. So we have the brand portion of 2024. Government revenue, 6 million. The brand portion, $6,783,923.05. So next is government expenditure. Next is government expenditure. Liberia as of January 19th. 340,360.42. Liberia. Expenditure. UL operations. 93,651,000. 93 million. Liberia. 93,651,000.
Honorable Formula, please have your seat. Honorable Woman, please have your seat. Distinguished colleagues, you need to pay attention. How to pay attention? I was reporting January 19. As you know, there's a reality. Please listen. Formula, Honorable, please. Let's pay attention. It's critical.
So, January 19, let's go back to
Information.
So, January 19.
Information. Honorable, you recognize those.
As the earlier stated, it's a very critical matter. I think it's very important that we have this document before also can prepare.
Please get the police chairs, please. Please get the police chairs and get the stage. Please. He has the floor.
think it's important that we have a copy of the document.
You are not the presiding, please get the voting chairs. Please. Honorable, please.
Yes, sir.
Proceed, Mr. Governor, please.
So, I will repeat January 19, we are dealing with the ongoing account of 2023 and 2024 still operating. That's money there. Then we go now to the 2024 account. So, we start with the again. Government revenue 2023 as of January 19th, $6,783,903.05. Government expenditure 2023 $392,240,760.42. Government operations 2023 $93,651,750.71. Government payroll
69,147,209.26.
Government debt service. Government debt service. 299 million. 118,714.98. The government health insurance security service 140 million. 4,641.99. That is the 11th portion of January 19, 2023 account. US portion. Government revenue US portion 0. Government expenditure US portion $7,939,039.16. Government operations US $12,437.42. Government payroll $7,719,000. $498.37. Government debt services $23,952.53. And government health and social security service $409,536.13. That is the 2023 portion of this. Now on the new account of page 124 now. The breakdown portion for government expenditure. 1,178,870.47 expenditure. Government revenue 2024. 239,816,951.96. Government operations. 15,131,084.97. Government payroll 0. Government debt services 0. Government health services 0. Now I'm going to the US portion of that equation. Government expenditure fiscal year 2024. $10,740,640.74. Government expenditure US portion. $10,740,640.74. Government revenue. $699,647.47. Government operations. $120,000 all year. Government debt services 0. Government health and social security service 0. Total amount in $11 account.
Okay.
1,433,139,906.53. $11 portion. US dollar portion. 238.21. Okay. That January 19th. So I'm going to the last one now. Because you requested for
the chair will call you right there, Mr. Governor. The inquiry from our colleagues are given the two communications that were proffered speaks to the fact that the previous government, as we may be aware, exited the 22nd of January, 12 noon. And I think in the wisdom of the colleagues, they were interested basically to do as well the Liberian people as of the demise of the past administration that is the Georgian government of the previous government. And it is our information that the last report given by the past administration the 19th of January. And then the current government took office as of the 22nd. So I think this by interest is to validate between the past government and the previous government as it relates to the report that the President of the Republic of Liberia, His Excellency Joseph Yomapwaka, reported in 9. So I would think, distinguished colleagues, if we meet your consent, that to validate the inquiry of our colleagues, will you, just by your presentation on January 19th, before we get to the ballot, can you clearly state, I listen to you, Mr. Governor, that you don't decide the rate, but I'm going to say that then as a rate, and then normally announce the rates on a daily basis at the central bank. So we have, just in summary, according to this presentation, January 19th, you have the US dollar component, which is $47 billion gross, and then the Liberian dollar is $22 billion. If $2.2 billion. So if those two numbers are collapsed, can we clearly state here that the exception from the previous government is various from the current government? Because the previous government is telling you reported 40 million in activities on ground, and then the current government is saying something on the contrary. So just using this presentation in 19, can you speak to this, Mr. Governor, before you proceed with the test?
Presiding, please, I need some protection.
You are protected.
We just look at what the machine is. Alright? And then we based on the rental portion of why we went. And what is the way to retain the system?
As of the 19th, can you remember the CBL exchange rate? No, I'm not going to have Demand, put on demand. Let me answer the question. Please respond to that solution. As of that day, can you remember the rate? Can you please let's say to the man? Please.
Yeah, because you know it's on our website. But I think
Honorable, please be as much. We want to have a friendly conversation. Remember, you are on the phone. Mr. Governor, you are the governor of the central bank.
Yes.
You have an authority as you stand with them to call right from the central bank to ascertain the fight. This is information denied. This has to do with the Liberian people. Like our colleague has said, it has security implication. You recall the issue of the 16 billion, Mr. Governor, so please take this discussion very seriously. We are about to get this one. So if you don't know the rate, you can ask. Please call us of the 19th. What was the rate? Remember, you are on a oath.
Yes. It's contentious.
Thank you.
So you can call.
Please go ahead,
as for the CBL, which is the official.
But my hand ready now, no? Still that one there. No, this is the 19th.
As of the reporting period 19, right? Or the only proceed. Information. Please, information or
Thank you, Honorable Presiding, co-presiding, distinguished colleagues. Based on what the central bank government has provided here, we have seen that the rate on that day, we went online, was 188.3602. To be precise. We confronted that. We got a total, we added everything together, got a total of 14,591,8 831.3. My information is this. The central bank governor is the custodian of this information. The fact that he's here and he's talking about being protected, it impacts on the seriousness of this. But this borderlines integrity. There's no last matter here. Because I was ready to propose we hold him in contempt. However, because there is no need for protection here. Everyone, this is a public hearing. Total we have here is this. Your Honor, please ask this honorable man if that's the total in consolidated account. So to move for. Thank you so much.
Information. Honorable Sibo first. Honorable Sibo, no, just say no, Honorable.
Thank you, Mr. President. I am wondering if the two presidents' statements came from information from the central bank. The bank has to tell us. If the statements came from the central bank, I'm afraid that the bank may not be doing us service. For two presidents to be given two different information on the same day and come for the same institution. But let me be clear again. If the governor can tell us exactly, because we just see our own calculation, and I see the governor has been running away from his own conversion. Yeah. Even to give us a rate, he has to take office of being in the country. Can the governor be emphatic on the amount as at transition on in 19? What was the exact amount? Do your conversion for us. We don't want to do conversion. We have 27 million. We want the conversion of the Liberia portion so that it is as clear from the bank. Information. Thank you.
Please say no, Honorable. Please say no, please. The governor is being asked to take notes. Please, he will respond appropriately. Honorable, please. You don't have the floor. Please. Honorable Fire.
Issue that it has to be treated accordingly. And what people want to know the truth, nothing but the truth. Thank you. The figure the governor is calling, they have not been very understood. So this is why I want to let you know. He has to come up with a total so that we can be
Honorable, please recognize.
Yeah.
Honorable, please say no. Please, we have the time, please. Thank you. Honorable Bench. Honorable Bench. Police Honorable Bench is on the floor. Please listen to your colleague. You have your turn, please. Our best, our couple, our ability in our order that we get to this time. Please take note. Please, your colleague is on the floor. Please. This is very sensitive, colleagues.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. If we look at the information the National Bank government, Central Bank government has provided here, it is very difficult to understand, except some of us who are accounting by profession. My first observation is the governor said this is what the machine gave us. Let me say this. Accounting is an exact science. You have to put it in to get what you want. That's one. So it simply means that the governor doesn't even know. The accounting department must put in fee to arrive at expenditure and profit or loss. The second information from this report, we have the government of Liberia expenditure. Then we have operation, we have payroll, we have debt service. All of these are expensive. They all should be put together as expenditure. So if we see here, it's all conflicting because you cannot have expenditure, then you have payroll, you have this, you have this, all supposed to be accounting. That's not expenditure and the accounting.
Police, please, you'll be recognized. Take your turn, you'll be recognized. I will go back to say in our honorability next, in that corner.
I would like to know, most of us are not from national people. So I would like to know, clear term, the exact value. In a clear term, the exact value that was in the account out of the 19th of January. I want to know, and my people want to know the exact value. Give us the figure, the difference between the two presidents. Is what I see from what I scan is that somebody, a group of people are trying to bring accolades, the past president or the present president, to public ridicule and willing ticket. So we need to know exactly how much is in the account, how much was in the account of 19. And if it is reached that either one of the presidents was in error, either one of them was in error, it means that somebody there who's trying to bring our president to public ridicule and will not take it. It's unacceptable, so we need to know.
Governor, I'm going to take notes, please, with them. But could you please take your time? Everyone will have the time to speak. Honorability or the Tyrus Ghana, I will know. They will come on the show. Information demand.
This is a privilege motion seminar. Amazing now. We proceed. Honorable Presiding, I want to give honorable civil and honorable corporate statement. As at the time former President Weah was speaking, the central bank governor was central bank governor, and
and President Weah was President of the Republic of Liberia. As of the time President Walker was speaking, the central bank governor was central bank governor and President Walker is President of the Republic of Liberia. Therefore, can the governor inform this body that the information the two presidents gave, he gave it to them or not? Simple.
So can we please colleague, we'll proceed in this order. I think we have 5 inquiries.
Who get a real information to our president? I want to bring it forward.
Thank you. We have interest. Distinguished police, please allow the governor to respond. The police have interest as of the 19th. Though we gave you a presentation I'm holding my hand, representing 2.43456,966.88 billion Nigerian dollars, and then you have 27,666,071.82. Can you state for the record, Mr. Governor, can you state for the record, so that the equals of our colleagues collapse the poll figure using the 188.32 conversion rate and 36 to tell us what was the total amount as of the 19th. Please, you are on oath. Please.
As of the 19th,
yes.
I read our code.
Could you please let's see more? Honorable Johnson, please have a seat. Honorable Johnson. Honorable, you please have a seat. Johnson, please have a seat, please.
As of the 19th, I read our portion. As of the 19th, I read our portion. It was 2,434,000. Even 2,434,000. Yes, 2,434 million. Okay. 826,996.88. 2,434 million. 86,000. My predecessor. $996.88. That's the total at the 19th.
That's the balance?
That's the 19th. That's the $11 portion.
Yeah. They're taking a bit on the balance.
Yeah.
So we're going right now. Before transitioning to the can you please, as of the 19th rate, can you kind of convert that 2.4 billion to have us get the number of things that we need now, please? Using that rate, yes. Please, for you, please. Information denied, the government declined. I will please have your seat. Please have your seat. Honorable Martha Thomas, please allow the government to respond to your inquiry. Thank you.
So, please bear with me. The question was asked. Who gave the president the figure?
Now we're not going to that yet.
Please respond to the inquiry as of the 19th. Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? All you do when you talk
The division where we are.
Presiding, this army body is a well-learned body. We are giving the total Liberia proportion. On that day,
there is room for foreign currency translation. Good for us, the figure generated from the system are Liberian dollar and US dollar. For reporting purposes, please translate your figure and give us the United States dollar.
Please respond and bring to the point. Police, Governor, will not keep making emphasis on this. Governor. Please.
The Minister of Finance, the Honorable Mr. Twain, all right? Through the PFL of the Finance Treasury, he did a conversion. All right?
He did it for white people.
He did it for white people.
Please, Honorable Governor, for the sake of the Liberian people, please, as of the 19th, using the rate at that time, tell the Liberian people the total, please. In the US dollar currency, please. Please, Governor, you will be recognized. Please, the Governor has the floor. You will be recognized. Please, the Governor has the floor. Please proceed. Please have your seat, please. Please have your seat. Please. Please. The governor for operations. What's the point of order on the Mr. Chairman, I'm begging you will have your time, please. Honorable Chairman, I'm begging, please, you will have your time, please. Have your seat. Honorable Chair, you will have your seat. Honorable Thomas Rodekuya, please. Honorable Peggy, you will please. We should get for this chance to make a presentation. We will respond. Honorable, please have your seat, Honorable. Honorable, please have your seat. Honorable, please have your seat. Please have your seat, Honorable. Please have your seat. Honorable, please have your seat. He will answer, please have your seat. He will answer your inquiry. He will. Your Honorable, please stop. Please, he is ready to respond to you. Please have your seat. Please. Have your seat. information.
I'm gonna tell you why you submitted. That's it.
Madam, Honorable, please, police, please.
We have called them here to provide information to the Liberian people. Second, the information for CBL to know is that they are not excluded from the PFM law. In fact, the PFM law specifically recognizes CBL as one of the institutions who that law affects. So, concerning the issue my colleague raised on the Thomas, that he knows about the rate issue, he has to respond to that. The third information is that CBL issue rates. So we need to know what is the amount on the 19th. Let him convert and get us the amount on the 19th. What is the amount on the 27th? This is not a question matter. The CBL should have been able to play with us.
Honorable Clarence Nadi Ramoda. Honorable Presiding, Honorable please approach the chair.
Presiding and colleagues, I just want to remind all of you this. What I want us to be reminded of is that the way we are proceeding, sorry probably for lack of water or in a sense, and we're doing it because of the public.
What public?
We want the public to get some information here, but equally so, the facts must be given. Few things that I think we kind of lacking on is, the first thing is that the governor or the CBL is not the owner of this account. This account is owned by the Ministry of Finance.
Thank you.
Yes.
The independence of the central bank is being brought to public record. Because if by right, Mr. Presiding, there will be a 10-over finance minister. In that 10-over note, some of the issues we discuss will be addressed. And if the governor is standing out there, the finance minister incoming should be here as well. Now that we do not have a finance minister, I would think the fact that the governor has given us fees, he has given us rates, we should accept it. Because when it comes to corruption, if he had getting the issue of the rate from us, that would have been a problem. He gave us the figure, he gave us the rate. Instead of us, we are committing our responsibility.
Order!
this account. But we as a maid, whether you postpone it or not, you still have to put it on your financial statement. According to the International Financial Standard, which the central bank uses, the central bank now is not willing to give us the actual balance because of what we're reaching. And the region is clear. According to the IMF rule, and the section 26.6.3 of the Amendment Restatement PFM law, the central bank is not allowed to credit money to the government of Liberia when it comes to payroll. Listen to me. Read what I said. I quote that. According to section 26.3 of the Amendment Restatement PFM Act of 2009, the central bank is not allowed to credit money to the Ministry of Finance in terms of payroll. It means they have to seek our approval. To my knowledge, November and December.
And I want those who are paying businesses to deny. And the bank provide your bank statements for reporting purposes. It is your accountant, your chief accountant or controller who does the reporting for the institution. Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, on the 29th of January,
the President of the Republic of Liberia, in accordance with the Constitution, came before this body and presented to us on a figure that differ with the former president. The bank governor has done his work by providing the bank balances. We didn't ask him for accounting reporting. We asked him for bank balances. The reporting officers here, the reporting officer is the final minister with the custodian for all government money. If the governor has done his work, it is bringing upon us to convert the $2 billion by the prevailing rate at that time, and to the United States dollar, and now to the public as a body as this of the account, and to be verified. He's not the accounting officer of the Republic of Europe. He's the custodian of our money. It's not the fool. Thank you.
Honorable Desi Laura.
As per 2023, which is December 31st. That figure is clear to the point that says, if you do the calculations and the divisions of the Liberian dollar, it speaks to 20 million or 21 million plus a man. Meaning, if it is of the value, the information is that
Joseph Williams. Honorable Joseph Williams. Honorable God. Honorable God, please have your seat. Joseph, please. Please have your seat, please. Joseph, please have your seat. Joseph, please have your seat. Now, please have your seat. You have time to make your case. Honorable God, please have your seat. Honorable Prominent, can you conclude, please?
Mr. Presiding, I'm very happy here, and the Nigerian people deserve to be told and have a fair understanding as to what the both presidents are saying, whether we have 500 million. And it is only the central bank and those who control our financial institutions have the capacity to have a fair understanding. What I'm saying here is that the central bank governor has presented two separate dates. One of the dates has to do with December the 31st. And that closing balance has to do with 15 billion plus another $1 billion Liberian dollars, which is December 31st. President Boyka spoke of 20 million in the budget. Which financial date is he speaking about? Is it as of December 31st because the closing date of the report will matter in January 31st. If it is an oversight or there is as of December 31st. So we want to know. No, as of December.
Please have a seat. Please have a seat.
The governor has provided all the information. I think all of us here, we are intelligent people to convert and act. And it comes to $40 million. But let me say this. The president in the statement said, and I quote, the report of US $40 million as the GOL
consolidated account balance as of January 19, 2024 is not supported by the fact.
Exactly.
The balance reported by the CBL as of the same date was 20.5 million.
That's the argument.
I am looking at the report that was provided on that day. Where did that information of 20.5 million come from?
Simple.
Is this a deliberate mistake to throw something? These are the questions I will be answered.
Before that,
Yes, sir.
So, police, we gave the governor a chance to respond to a specific inquiry. So, Mr. Governor, he has much we appreciate the participation of all of our police, but I think we need to give the governor time to respond to all of the comments that he made already. Yeah, Governor, let's give him things. Mr. Governor, could you try to respond to the last time?
That's a great question. Thank you.
Welcome, sir. Welcome.
Thank you. Again, the information that the person we are was not given the central bank. The Minister of Finance can come every day. And I don't think you get it, Mr. President, we have a transition.
So he's saying, can we allow him to tell us how we're proceeding from now? Police, you would please have the Secretary Governor to respond. Let him respond, please. Honorable, please have your seat. Please have your seat. He's responding.
We gave everything. Which means we have several meetings. The union went through our board, walked through the board.
Please tell us what you gave them.
We gave them
the transition team.
You get one.
Please, you will give the governor chance to respond. Deny. Wait for deny. Please. Information denied. The governor is excused.
This is not mislead our ears. We never mislead. Prime Minister has a document every day report. And we didn't give President, we are giving it. Thank you. He gives the President, he's the Prime Minister, the Treasurer, all right? And the economist, the progression, and the we only gave the President $1. And the new number, 20.5 million, we didn't give it to President White. The transition team work with us, we get all the numbers. They start putting PX and all and that and all that.
Transition team not before the thing where you find it here.
We give it the number.
We need the president.
You did not give the number to the transitional team, is that right? The 20.5, I'm coming. You did. So can we say the president, Joseph Yuma Brother, was misled by the number that you gave to the
is the chairman of the PAC. At the end of the day, this matter will end to me. I will refuse. But it's easier when you go to the bank, you get a better idea of account. You have got a bank to tell you how much you have. The block you have 2 the bank and the bank officer. But if you call the bank as a accounting officer, then it must go to a gate officer.
Please. Just go through it. Yes. So you have to give the mic to Williams, please.
I want you to tell this body where the new president of the Interruption. The second thing is that the conflict happening right now, I strongly realize and I want to suggest when it comes to balances of government, we should invite the GS to be the one to get the actual information. Thank I think we are not proceeding with the way we are listening to you. The governor has stated here that he told the both parties 20.5, right? No. Yes. And he also informed the finance ministry, and the finance ministry gave the information. What more do we want the bank governor to tell us when he has already given this information?
I will tell you, and then we get back to you. I will check up. Know what you have to come. Don't allow yourself.
Distinguished colleagues, we listen to the governor. The governor was called. The governor was with specific instructions. The governor was asked to provide to I think we keep going in circles with this. We invited the governor and his deputies with specific information. We said you should come to provide us the bank balances from the 19th. And he was magnanimous enough to do for December, so that we have the understanding as it relates to the revenue collection, the expenditure, and all of that. From December up to the 23rd of January, he provided figures. We have the numbers. The numbers are clear. His responsibility as a custodian of our account is to provide the information which he has done. He provided the information to the two administrations. They interpreted the way they interpreted them. If we are not satisfied as the people's representatives, it's our responsibility to call the federal persons to appear to us to tell why the information. But the government has done the work. I would suggest that we move this matter because of the time that we move this matter.
Please give the matter on the road.
There are a lot of questions posed to the CBL governor, and we are not getting a chance to answer any of them. So the people that we get a chance to provide narrative.
Distinguished colleagues, I think we need to give the government some time to respond to all of the inquiries that were raised. So kind of be patient, let's allow him to respond, then we take the next batch of colleagues to ask for the inquiry. Motion denied. Madam Governor, please.
Again, as I stated, I gave to the CBL gave to the all the numbers. The 31st, the 17th, the 19th, we all the numbers as we state to you. You don't want to vote for me. I think that if the transition team qualified for our numbers, if we are number wrong, but we gave it the number. All right.
Please have your seat. Please have your seat. You are not recognized. Please continue so we get the next one.
So I think if there's any disturbance, I think the parties are which one?
So police, we will take the last batch and then we sit and wait for on this matter. Honorable Sanfoko, Honorable Loa, Honorable Johnson, in that order. Please. Honorable Foko, Honorable Loa.
The governor has displayed a single information in keeping with the communication I was waiting to his office